Hi, how's it going? It's been a little while, but it's been a little while since we were back here. We are doing another paint review today, and I have a hat on because my hair just doesn't want to cooperate. This is what happens when you go to sleep with wet hair. I have no idea what's going on, and you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna do it like this. Fuck it. I actually have a really cool hat today. It's my Earth Federation RX78 hat. But today, paint review. So the paint review that we're going to be doing is the SMS Color Shift line. I just got a huge shipment from USA Gundam Store. Again, would like to preface, would like to preface that I'm not sponsored in any way by them. I'm just telling you where I got them because they probably are still in stock. But yeah, we're going to be doing another color shift. I kid you not, I have the bug. I have more color shift paints between Vallejo and SMS than I do any other paint. Like, I have more color shift paints than I do normal paints. So with that being said, there's nothing more to say, I don't think. Let's get into the time lapse and then over to the table. All right, so here we are at the table. These are all of the color shift SMSs I could get my hands on. So you can clearly see the names. They are fantastically named, by the way. Super interesting. Alien, Acid Rain, Toxic Spill, Vortex, Sunset, Galaxy, Lava, Supernova, Cosmic Dust, and Hyperspace. Really, really, really cool names. I'm actually pretty blown away with the creativity because, you know, for the Vallejo ones back there, we just got what it was. We got the shifters, electric blue, intense violet. That's like the most interesting one out of the bunch. So these are kind of a cool way of just, you know, being fun with it. But we're gonna go from left to right, and we are gonna talk about the color shifts. So these were sprayed not too long ago. This Alien one is actually the only one that got sprayed quite a while ago. This is from my first round of color shifts, or my big color shift review, but I thought I would re-review it anyway, because why not? It's part of the color shift line. So first I gotta say, these colors look really cool in the bottle. They are glass bottles, and it does say the actual colors right there. So this one is Alien, violet, blue, green. So let's take a look at Alien. Like I said, we've already done this one before, but none of the other ones. So from after this one, it'll be all new stuff. And damn, yeah, I'm in love with color shifts. Honestly, I just want to paint a kit all color shift, and I might just do that. But these are really, really nice, really smooth. I sprayed all of these over Allclad's gloss black base. It's one of my favorite things. Easily going to be one of the first things I need to restock on. But yeah, so really, really awesome. So on to the new stuff. Acid Rain, yellow, greenish blue. Let's take a look. This is one of the first ones I had problems spraying. You might be able to see it on the finish. But what is that? Yellow, greenish blue? I'll agree to that, yeah. Really, really awesome. Putting it in the airbrush is super cool. I mean, you just get to see all these colors on display. That yellow comes through way more than anything. But again, you see on that reflection and stuff, you see that greenish blue coming through. Yeah, that's really, really nice. On to Toxic Spill, green, white, purple. Again, look at that. Just, oh, it looks so cool in the bottle. Alrighty, so green, white, purple. Now that purple comes through really heavy, more than any of the other colors, I'd say. I do think that most of these focus on that one focal color, but right on the side here, you can see that green coming through. Yeah, really, really nice. Really gorgeous color. Again, I think a lot of the ones that I have from Vallejo are very comparable to SMS. I will say that, like for Vallejo, you get this pre-thinned, comes with an eyedropper and stuff, but this is only, what is it, 17 milliliters, and it's acrylic, whereas these bad boys are 30 milliliters and are hybrids. So there's definitely, I think, a good reason to use SMS over Vallejo, but I would say that they're interchangeable in terms of the color selection, in terms of the actual composition of the paint itself, obviously different, but just in terms of color selection, I think you could go either way after spraying both of them. So moving on to actually Vortex, gold, green, and blue. Again, just look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Looks just gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, this one actually surprised me. I did not think that Vortex would produce this. I didn't read it beforehand, but gold, green, and blue creates this like silvery green. Just, yeah, I wouldn't think that you would get that from that, but it's really, really nice. It's very interesting. I'll give it that. This is another one where the finish just wasn't exactly how I wanted it. It may not come up super obviously on camera, but yeah, this is just one thing that, actually, wait a minute. I just realized something strange. I thought I had a little, what's it called? A flashlight, because I thought maybe that would help, but yeah, whatever. We were talking about Vortex. Yeah, so Vortex, gold, red, and blue creates a definitely interesting color. Again, some of these are going to be a little bit similar just because that's the nature of color shift. They always have a primary color that they function off of. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So next is Sunset, which is mauve, purple, and orange. This one was particularly striking. Again, let's take a look at that, what it looks like in the bottle there. Ooh, you can see again that orange on the outskirts. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something. This one, yeah, was particularly striking. Again, just all those colors are on full display. Really, really nice. And it comes through right at the base here. I've been trying to paint the base of the spoon a little bit more because it comes through really, really well. Yeah, this one definitely stands out of the bunch. Sunset, definitely one of my favorites. Next is Galaxy, which is actually relatively simple compared to the rest, which is blue and purple. Wow, it actually has a little bit of an orange in there, but it doesn't, trust me, it does not have an orange when you take a look at it. This one's very cold, but yeah, blue and purple all the way. You can see that gradient from the top coming down there. That's a really beautiful one. I'm a sucker for blue and purple because, again, electric blue, intense violet's my favorite of the Vallejo shifters, so it's definitely awesome. Next is Lava, which is just simply orange and yellow, but it actually comes off as quite a beautiful gold, and you'll see that for sure. Now, would I substitute it for gold? No. Put this in place? No. And it's a lot more yellowy on camera. It has this very slight orange tinge in person, much actually more like this. This one's a lot more orange in the bottle than it is on a spoon, but it definitely is really, really beautiful. And again, it's like a very warm gold. Okay, so now you're definitely going to see a shift. Shift, look at that. You're definitely going to see a shift here, okay? These Color Shift Extremes have a much glossier finish. I sprayed these all the exact same way, but these have a very different finish to them. So we have Color Shift Extreme Supernova, gold, green, and magenta. Look at that. That is really something. Look at that. Yeah, these are, personally, if you're going to get anything from the Color Shift line from SMS, get the Extremes for sure. But yeah, look at that. Wow. It's like a chameleon, iridescent. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely gorgeous and noticeably glossier compared to this one is Sunset, which is mauve, purple, and orange. This one is gold, green, and magenta, but they are similarly warm toned. And yeah, you can see that glossiness is big difference, big difference. But yeah, really gorgeous color, really dark, really, yeah, I mean, and if you put it over a gloss white, I imagine it would look really good too. But of course, black is where most of these colors really shine. So next, Cosmic Dust, red, orange, gold, and green. Did not think that's what the combination was going to be when I looked at this, but it definitely shows. Look at that. It's really dark. It is really dark. Again, I went as heavy as the rest of them. This one is a very dark one, but it definitely stands out really beautifully. Yeah, subtle, but beautiful. All right, and the last one, Color Shift Extreme Hyperspace, blue, aqua, and green. Really pretty. Kind of looks like the hologram from Splash, but it definitely does not. I did not coat this one very well, huh? Well, you're gonna see a little bit of a coating issue with the black, but the color still comes through really nicely. You can see, oh yeah, look at that. Oy. Sorry guys, it's my bad. But yeah, you can see those colors on full display. The blue there, green. What was that? Blue, aqua, and green? Yeah, blue, aqua, and green. Wow. Really pretty. So that is it for the Color Shift SMS paint review. All right, so summary. They are fantastic, don't get me wrong. And if you're looking for a hybrid with more paint per jar or pot, I would highly recommend it. But if you're going on the somewhat budget friendly and still great color selection, Vallejo shifters is probably going to be your go-to. I am going to be doing more SMS in the future, but this is all that I'm probably going to do for now. I hope you guys really like this review. Definitely tell me what you think or what colors you want me to review, or just your thoughts down in the comments below. Love you guys. Have a great day, builders, and I'll see you next time.